Our melting pot comes to you courtesy Kraft. Lovely crispy bacon. Isn't bacon beautiful? I'm just gonna rest this at the back there. And this here, I'm left with some lovely bacon fat that I'm gonna build all my flavors right here. Sunday food selections, Sunday lunch selections. Sunday lunch is a big thing in Trinidad and Tobago and probably one of the major elements on a Sunday lunch plate is macaroni pie. I want to thank the folks at Kraft for making it possible. We are going to do a 3-cheese macaroni pie with mushrooms and bacon. So this is not no ordinary macaroni pie. I don't like to do ordinary macaroni pies. I like to take it up a notch. So everybody does macaroni pies a little different. I like the concept of a cheese sauce. So some people do their cheese and their eggs to bind. I love a cheese sauce. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to pull together this cheese sauce, guys. Onions and mushrooms. And I just wanna get this all sorted up, suck up all those lovely bacon fat flavor. While that's happening, I wanna use my extra sharp cheddar cheese from Kraft and get this grated. My grater is somewhere here. Just wanna grate them off. Sharp cheddar cheese goodness. That's gonna make a wicked cheese sauce. Mushrooms and onions. This really, as I said, bacon and mushrooms is the base and flavor of the macaroni pie. I'm using some shells today. You can use any type of pasta you want, macaroni, spaghetti, any type of, but I just found the shells really, it's just so nice in terms of doing the cheese sauce. The shells kind of grip and hold the cheese sauce all in the mix. You'll see what I'm talking about. So once my mushrooms and onions are getting together there, let me just get that out of there. And now it's time to build our cheese sauce. I'm starting with butter. So what I'm doing here, guys, is simply making what they call a roux, which is butter melted with flour. That's the base of a roux, which is gonna make what is the classic white sauce that the culinary world, the chefs call a bechamel. But it's simply a white sauce. Butter, flour, milk. Very important that I want to build everything right in the pan with all the lovely bacon fat. To the butter, I'm going to add some flour. And I want to get my whisk. You're whisking to ensure the butter and the flour kind of combines and there's no flour mixture anywhere. At this stage, you add your milk and you keep stirring. You gotta wait now for it to thicken. So you gotta keep stirring. You will feel the thickness coming in. And that's what the roux does. That's what the butter and flour mixture does. You stir just for a couple minutes, you already start seeing the change in color. It gets a little creamier and the thickness. You see the thickness coming in. So it's less milkier and it's creamier. Just as it's about to get, this is a basic white sauce, basic bechamel sauce at this point in time, but I'm gonna take it up a notch by adding some cheeses. So this lovely Kraft extra sharp cheddar goes in there. I also have some creamy melt mozzarella. So this will give the macaroni pie that little creamy, melty kind of vibes. And you just wanna mix that cheese straight into that creamy bechamel sauce. Make sure it's all melted. Just for a little extra sharpness and flavor, some Kraft Parmesan cheese. And you mix, mix, mix. Yeah. That's exactly what you want to see. So when you do a sauce like this, you literally don't need eggs and milk, and you have everything right here. Very little salt and pepper, guys. I like to add just a little touch of mustard, just to give it a little extra sharpness. Just a little touch of mustard in my cheese sauces and get it all mixed in there. This is what you want, guys. Oh my goodness. I love a cheese sauce. Love, 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 love a cheese sauce. So this cheese sauce, guys, now I'm going to add back all the mushroom and bacon goodness. See that? Yeah, you want all that back in there. I told you this is a mushroom and bacon. I am not forgetting this bacon that I had here. All I want to do now is to just kind of chop this crispy bacon up. So once you get that bacon chopped up, you add that bacon straight into your cheese sauce and mix in together. Let all that good bacony stuff get in there. Now it's time to put together your pie. So I have some elbow pasta, as I told you. And all I want to do now is add all this cheese sauce. So I like to add probably about half of my mixture and begin to toss. So you just really fold in the cheesy goodness. Make sure it's all incorporated in there. A greased dish. A nice little thing to do as well. Make sure your dish is greased. Just a little touch to the bottom. And then you pile your pasta. And I just want to take a little bit of the mozzarella, creamy melt Kraft mozzarella, and sprinkle on top. Could probably add a little bit of Parmesan as well. Just on top for that little crispy, cheesy flavor. And this goes in the oven and bakes for no more than about 25 to 30 minutes until just it gets lovely and golden brown. I have one, guys. Yeah, ready to plate up. It's a Sunday lunch business here. So I just want to cut in here. Smell all that cheesy goodness. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that look lovely? What goes perfect with macaroni pie? A little bit of callaloo. It's just a little bit of callaloo. For good measure, guys, I just have a nice, lovely piece of avocado. Sunday lunch is served. My bacon and mushroom cheesy macaroni pie, brought to you by the folks at Kraft. When we come back, more Kraft in the house because this is not finished as we do a cheesy barbecue chicken. Come on back. Sunday lunch selections as we celebrate our melting pot right here on Cup of Joe.